to Belfry, and straight down the middle to the bucket, up and good, Thornsbury. And Kiara Thornsbury puts her team up by 6.
Those are the ones you got to take right there.
Right there.
Those are the layers.
Tell you what, that pressure's taken up.
3, good. He gets contact, be trouble.
There's a 3, Feltner, and
If that goes,
has her first lead.
got up and good. Saldine.
Well, their team had a fast break point, so.
Maynard with the drive in the basket right off the bat.
Another, he's hot. He's checked. He's still hot.
Oh, still hot, yep.
Foot race. To the other end, Robson down with the two-hand slam.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for game number 2. It'll be Paintsville and Belfry. And what a ball game this one looks to be. It's going to be inside versus outside here in this second half. Paintsville on fire, shooting from outside the other night as the Tigers got them a big win. And Belfry playing strong inside with the big man. So I think it's what you'll see again tonight, Larry.
I think you're right, Charlie, as Belfry's got the big guy in the middle, but, you know, they got a lot of speed on the outside, too. They got the 2 guards, Saldine, DeMaje Clark, that can force the issue up and down the floor, similar to the way the Van Hoos did for Johnson Central in that first game. You know, they can get up and down the floor. Of course, once they get into the half-court game, then they got the big guy to work to in the middle. On the other end, Paintsville, like you said, Kobe Fugit was red hot from the night. I don't think he could miss. He made a couple that he went down the floor just shaking his head.
His own head, yeah.
He didn't know he'd make them himself, you know, but it ought to be interesting. 2 contrasting styles, like you said.
Well, and you know, you sit and look at the numbers here, the size that, but yeah, Beaucure 7'3" in the middle. There's a huge size difference in there. But everywhere else, I think that Paintsville has the size advantage because all their guys are 6 foot,
right?
6'3", 6'5". You know, Colby's 6'5", Braxton Tharp 6'1", Connor Fugit 6'3", Watts is 6'2", and Barron Ratliff is 6'4", and then Ryan Gibson and Rex Castle coming in are over 6 foot. And that's going to be a little bit of difference for the guards of Belfry. You have to guard that size.
You're exactly right. And me and Adam was talking earlier, and I think that the big matchup inside or the big matchup of the game is actually going to be Ratliff against Cure on the inside. Cure's got the advantage as far as the height, but Ratliff plays center for them, but he can step out and shoot the 3, and also Connor Fugit, you know, he comes in, plays down inside for him, and he can step out and hit the 3, so they might be able to pull the big man away from the bucket.
Well, you know, I think that's something they're going to do. And, you know, obviously I was talking to Landon and Mark down there a while ago. You know, I think Landon's part of his plan is kind of push him out away from basket, try to take away that inside presence if they can, because if he can do that, he's got some guys that can drive to the basket and put it in. Of course, you know, Belfry's going to probably go, well, it's going to be hard for them to go zone on their shooters, though. You know, that's going to make it, that's what might make it really interesting.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And Belfry, on the other hand, they're not a very good three-point shooting team. They only shoot it 28% from the outside, and they've only took 300 for the season. On the other hand, Paintsville shooting it almost 10 percentage points higher. They're shooting it at 35% from the three-point line, and they've took 379 threes. So they do, their 3 is a lot more bigger part of their offense than the Belfry's is.
There's the man right there. Doing good, Coach.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Good deal, good deal.
Exactly right.
Now, you've been in this situation a few times, haven't you, Bill Mike?
A few times.
Coach Bill Mike Runyon, the mayor of Paintsville. He's been the mayor of Paintsville for years, even when he was basketball coach, really.
He was mayor of Paintsville before he was elected mayor of Paintsville.
He was the man, that's for sure, down there.
Did you all talk about the earlier matchup, guys? I'm just getting in on the conversation here, but we want to welcome everyone to the broadcast here as we're getting ready for semifinal game number 2. Paintsville and Belfry, and they did meet one time this season. That was back on February the 3rd, and Paintsville came out with a victory on that by 8, 78-70 over the Belfry Pirates. And I think that was at Paintsville, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember where it was at. I
can tell you right real quick.
We didn't do that one, so it must have been at Paintsville. I think we would have covered that if it had been at Belfry.
That was at Paintsville.
Yeah,
78-70.
But I think, again, it's going to be – coaching is going to be a big part of this one. Whoever can get your team to control the action in their favor, their tempo. That's a good word for it. Because Belfry likes to get up and down the floor, but so does Paintsville. Both of them like to run the floor. But the big difference is going to be in the half court, unless if Belfry can get the ball down inside to the big guy and hit shots, or whether Paintsville can continue to hit the threes the way they did the other night.
Well, you know, you look at the scoring. Paintsville comes in averaging 65 points a game. Belfry comes in averaging 69 points allowed. Paintsville just under 60 points a game allowed, and 63 for Belfry. So both of them is pretty well dead even on points they score and the points that they give up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I don't know, like I say, free throw shooting's pretty, all the numbers are pretty even. You look at the team numbers, Belfry shoots a little bit better from the floor, 48 to 46%, but the three-point is definitely in favor. It's 34 to 28 in favor of Paintsville, and free throw percentage is 10% different. That's 72 to 62 in favor of the Tigers.
Well, a lot of that's got to do with Bo Cure, the big guy. He only shoots it like 49% from the foul line. And you got a guy that big, he's going to go to the line a whole lot. So, you got to add that into your strategy, Charlie. You can tell your players, if you get it down low, don't let him get that dunk and get the crowd into the game or something, foul him, put him at the line, make him earn it from the foul line.
Okay, we got just under 5 minutes for tonight's starting lineups and tip-off. Well, actually, coin toss is still getting us, but after all these games. But, yes, that's coming up right here in just a little bit. Belfry, Paintsville, that's to see who's going to move on into the championship game to take on Johnson Central tomorrow night at 7:30 here at the arena. Keep it right here on IMSN, your source for the 15th region.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. In 2021, our goal is simple. It's to become your car dealership for life. So starting right now, when you purchase your Kia from Bruce Walters Kia, we will change your oil for the lifetime of your vehicle. And yes, you'll still get the lowest price. So come check out the all-new 2021 Kia Sorentos and Kia Tellurides. Free oil changes for life, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Back courtside here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena at the boys' 15th regional tournament. And we're live on WPRG TV5, also HD 105 on Intermountain Cable, going into thousands of households in Floyd and Pike County. Also on WPRG.TV Facebook page, WPRG TV YouTube channel. I'd like to ask you to like us on our Facebook page and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Also on the World Wide Web at WPRG.TV. And all those places in 1080 HD. We are your source for 15th Region basketball, our 36th year doing it, and we're proud of the coverage we're able to deliver and glad to have you on board as we're getting set here for the second semifinal game of the night.
And it's going to ought to be a good one, Charlie, as you got the Belfry Pirates and the Paintsville Tigers.
Yes, sir. And this one, again, I don't know. I think I know what to expect. I mean, I know what we expect to see in both of them, but you never know how that's going to kind of time out. It's all going to be on who is able to control the pace of the game.
Well, we know what we've seen so far.
Yes.
For both teams. But a lot of times, you know, that changes. Just like Adam was saying, they only played one time this year, and that was early in the season. And Belfry's playing a lot better ball. They're one of the better teams the last 2 or 3 weeks of the season in the 15th region. They made a big run toward the end and beat some quality teams.
They definitely going to have to contain them from outside.
Uncle Tony Fugit watching Colby and Connor from Indiana. Appreciate the look from the Hoosier State.
Yes, sir. And we're about ready to set it down to the PA announcer to get the starting lineups of our tonight's ball game.
Both teams taking to their respective benches, getting ready to get this one underway.
Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for game number 2 of the 15th Region Boys semifinal action. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the champions of the 57th District with a record of 13 wins and 8 losses, the Paintsville Tigers. Starting a senior, number 4, Braxton Tharp. A junior, number 12, Colby Fugit. A senior, number 14, Jackson Watts. A junior, number 23, Baron Ratliff. And a senior, number 30, Ryan Gibson. The Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Landon Sloan. And now for the champions of the 60th District with a record of 17-9, the Belfry Pirates. Starting a sophomore, number 0, Sal Dean. Sophomore, number 2, Demaje Clark. A senior, number 11, Tyler Chafin. A senior, number 12, Ben McNamee. And a junior, number 34, Cole Cure. The Pirates. Belfry is led by head coach Mark Thompson. Tournament is brought to you by Community.
And we're ready for the opening handoff, I guess we'll call it, since we had the coin flip earlier. And let's see.
And the winner of this one will play Johnson Central tomorrow night. Championship game.
Will it be the boys from across the mountain at Belfry or the neighbors from down in Paintsville?
Crosstown rivals or cross mountain rivals.
That's right.
One of the two, right? Paintsville has won the toss and they will elected to receive. They'll start the ball game.
And they'll bring it into the front court. Out top with it is Tharp. Go inside looking. Fugit back to Tharp. Get it back out again to Tharp. Out front with it. Tharp looking. Gets it over there. Does that? Tries to get it back out top. There's a 3. Ratliff, no good. Rebound comes off quickly back to Belfry, and they'll throw it out of bounds. It'll go the other way.
They're claiming that it was tipped, but the official's not asking for no help, so it's going to go over to Paintsville.
And they'll bring it up the floor. Braxton Tharp with it.
And going to have a foul down low. That's going to go against, is that Chapin?
Chapin's, yep.
working against Fugit.
So Tharp again will bring it up the floor.
Kobe Fugit will cause you to work hard.
Yes, he will. And they're trying to find Fugit on the other side. Tharp taking it into the lane. That's knocked away. And McNamee comes out of there with it. He'll get it over now to Clark. Clark into the front court. Dean goes inside to Cure. Cure, little drive, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off in there. I think that's Watts. And we're going to have another foul.
And don't know what McNamee was thinking on that one.
Beyond McNamee, it'll be his first, team second.
He just reaches around and wraps the Paintsville player up from behind.
And quickly coming into the ball game is Connor Fugit.
Yes.
And it'll be Tharp bringing it into the front court. Gets it over to Watts. They try to go inside now to Connor Fugit. Has it knocked away. He'll kick it back out now to Ratliff. Out top again to Fugit. Play called. Fugit. Three straight away. It's good. Started where he left off.
Yes, he is picking right up.
And over with it, Dean. Clark back to Dean. Cross court over. They're working with it. Try to go in. Nice pass inside. McNamee shot blocked in there. Is that
Kobe Fugit?
Kobe Fugit, yep. Fugit into the front court. Backing it back out. And he's just going to wait and everybody get set. Fugit over on the left side. Hands it off to Tharp. Back over to Connor Fugit. There's Watts. And back out again with it is Connor Fugit. Watts will come around top now. Restart the offense for him. Just underway here. 3-0 lead Paintsville.
Slow start.
Yep. Connor Fugit gets it back to, there's another three by Ratliff. No. Rebound Kobe Fugit and stolen away by DeMaje Clark, and he's got it in the backcourt.
Quick hands.
Yes, he does. Into the front court. Go down to McNamee. Back out to Clark. McNamee on the corner. Looks, get it back out to there's Dean on the drive. Gives nice pass to Cure. Shot up and can't get it to go. Rebound inside. Comes off to Ratliff.
They've tried to go inside to the big man 2 times. Not been able to deliver yet.
Go over to Connor Fugit for 3. It's good.
And the Fugit boys 6. Bell for nothing.
Yep. Dean will bring it up the floor. Over to Clark. Clark over on the left side now gets it down to Dean. Tries to go baseline. He's going to be fouled by Connor Fugit.
Well, he felt the contact and he just threw it up. And they're not going to give him shots on it though. And I thought it was a good call. I thought it was before the shot. He felt the contact, threw it up, trying to get the 2-point.
Cure inside with it, shot up. No, can't get it to fall. Connor Fugit or Kobe Fugit with a rebound.
Well, I mean, you got to keep going to the big man.
Absolutely.
He's going to drop one in here in a minute. He's had 3 shots from 2 or 3 feet.
Connor Fugit spins, takes a shot up, blocked in there by Cure, racked into the hands of Dean.
Now that's one of those stay out of my house blocks sponsored by Gearhart Security.
Connor Fugit picks up his second early.
Trying to work against, was that Saldine that had it?
Yeah. Into the front court, Clark. Over to Chapin. Cure out in the corner with it. There's a 3 on its way. Chapin's good.
He's their best 3-point shooter, Charlie. 6-3, under 4 minutes to go, first quarter.
And we've yet to have a 2-point basket. And there's another 3. This one no good by Kobe Fugit. And
great hustle that time by, was that
Watts? I think it's Watts.
Oh, Watts. And we got a media timeout. 3:42 left first quarter, 6-3. Paintsville. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Back at the Appalachian World Arena, 3:42 left first quarter, 6-3 Paintsville. And Charlie, all field goals have been three-point shots.
You're right. We've got 3 of them. They're all 3 behind the arc. They get it to Watts. Back in the corner with it. Tharp. Back to Watts again. Fugit out top. You know, Saldine, that's a big matchup size-wise out front like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Out top again with it. Tharp gets it over here on the right side. That's Gibson. Fugit on the drive. Shot up, no, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And that will go to Belfry.
And you're talking about that outside matchup. You know, Ratliff can hit the 3. He hit 3 of the night, and that'll favor Paintsville. If they go man-to-man, then he can come outside, and Bo Cure stays down inside. Ratliff hits a couple of 3s. They're going to have to make an adjustment on that.
Now, Paintsville in a 2-3 zone. Out top with it is, there's a 3 by Dean. No good. And rebound run down by Clark. Clark drives, kicks it back. Dean, they go outside. Chapin will take the 3, and it's short. Rebound Dean. Belfry getting all the long rebounds right now.
They are. Here's a 2-second chance point.
Clark 3. It's good.
He can hit that. They scored a 3 off the second chance points. It's tied at 6.
Out top with it. Tharp. Watts will get it down over here to Ratliff. They get it out to Connor, to Colby Fugit, sorry. Fugit over here on the right side with it. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fugit will give it back underneath Tharp. Ratliff tries to drive around there, going to get Cure for the foul.
Yes. And that's a matchup that you got to watch. You know, me and Adam talked about that earlier. Ratliff can hit that 3, and if he can pull the big man out from under the bucket and drive on him, pick up some fouls, it'll be a big advantage, and that's what they did.
Talking to Coach Landon Sloan, he said it would be nice to get some fouls on him, so he's looking at that. 3 or fadeaway shot, no good in there by Fugit. Rebound comes out to Belfry.
And a foul from behind.
Yes.
Yep. Of course, he sells it too.
A swat.
He sells it too.
He sells it, but he hit him right across the forehead with the arm, you know. And that's going to be the 13th foul on Belfry, 3 also on, third one on Paintsville, Belfry with 3 also.
And Cure will come out. Coming into the ball game now is Caleb Spears. Dean. Sit out to Clark. Clark drives the lane, blocked. Fugit.
One of them stay out of my house blocks. Earhart Security.
Out top with it now is Dean.
Got Coach Miller from Port Charlotte, Florida watching.
There you go.
That's Pup Miller, used to be the coach down
His shot, rebound comes off inside to Rattler.
Used to be the coach down at McGoffin County.
Yep.
He's been here a few times the championship game for them girls.
Saw Randy McCoy looking in a while ago from Florida as well.
Yes. Then Coach Bill Mike Runyon stopped by, so we've got a lot of former coaches watching in here in the gym.
In the lane, shot no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and good.
And Paintsville now is taking it into the inside. His Cure's on the bench getting the rest, so they got the big man out of the middle.
Now they use their size a little bit, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off in there to Ratliff on the miss by Dean. Fugit will get it over down to Tharp. Down in the corner, Watts, and we'll get a foul.
And that's going to go against McNamee.
Now the size advantage comes back to Paintsville.
Yes. Yes. Got number 32, Stephen Banks, checking in for Belfry. He's a 6'3" sophomore.
Trying to make up a little bit of that size difference in there. And
gosh, that hurt.
Blocked by Rattler.
Might have been a goaltend.
Might have been. Clark.
Fugit's hurting on his shoulder. He landed right on his shoulder inside.
Yeah. That's Tharp.
Or Tharp, rather. Yeah. My apologies. But nah, he hit hard.
I thought the block was he blocked it after it come off the glass. The no call there, I thought that was a good no call. Both of us going for the basketball.
Free throw's good.
DeMar J. Clark.
He's got one more. Taking his time with it. 26 seconds left, and he ties it at 8.
And Clark had a big game against Shelby Valley the other night.
Yes.
Playing good so far here. 8-8. 15 seconds go here in the first quarter.
Tharp with it out top. They'll play for the last shot. And we got a foul away from the ball.
Is that against the number 30?
Gibson, yep.
Yeah, Ryan Gibson. 5 team fouls now for Paintsville.
For the Tigers, number 2 into the ball game, Rick Castle.
Only 10 seconds.
Out top with it, Dean. Step back 3 is off. Rebound comes off to Paintsville. There's a heave. It is short. So at the end of 1, we're tied at 8. Nothing settled here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Back for second quarter action, tied at 8. Belfry and Paintsville. Final semifinal game of the boys 15th region tournament. And the winner of this one, Charlie, will get Johnson Central tomorrow night.
Yep, and both of them want that game so bad they can't stand here right now.
I'm telling you.
Paintsville having to start the second quarter in a tie ball game.
Same way in the first game. Betsy Lane stayed with Johnson Central the first half, but just wasn't able to hang.
Three out of the corner, Watts. No, rebound comes off in there to Chafin. Back to Clark, back out to Dean. Clark over on the right side with it. Looking into Cure and knocked away. Paintsville comes out of there with it. Watts kicks it back to Fugit. Three on its way by Tharp. Nope. Ooh. Rebound underneath, fought for, and he'll come out with it. Tharp takes it to the rack, can't get it to go. Rebound this time comes off to Dean. He'll push it up the floor now for the Pirates. He'll take it down to Clark on the baseline. They'll bring it back out. There's a drive and a shot, no good. Tipped out by Paints, or back out to Paintsville. Tipped out by Cure.
Yes.
Tharp on the drive, no, and hoping to get the foul, didn't get the call. Quickly back the other way with it, Chaffins. Chaffins pulls up 10 feet, nope. And Cure over the back. And that'll be two on Bo Cure, won't it?
And will be two against him. Looked to me like Castle might have been working under him a little bit on that one. Thought it could have went the other way.
Could have went either way, you're right.
Guys checking in on our Facebook page. Donna Floyd, big hello, watching from Kodak, Tennessee. Let's go Belfry Pirates. Ben
McNamee.
Yep. And Paintsville will walk it into the front court. Still tied at 8. No score here in the second quarter. Out top with it, Tharp. We'll go inside to Colby Fugit. A little fade away by Fugit, no good. Rebound Dean. Has it stolen away. Three by Tharp, good.
Oh, nice. Drained it.
Dean got drilled in the face on that rebound and was under a little distress, and
only a 2 on that one, I guess.
They give him a 2 on it.
Okay.
Tharp took advantage of it, took it away from him, and knocked the shot down.
It's got a timeout called by Belfry. It's 10-8. Paintsville with 6:08 to play here. Is it a 30 or?
I think it's just going to be a 30, Charlie.
And it is indeed, and we'll go ahead and thank a couple of our sponsors, Gearhart Security with Gearhart Security Families Matter. Also, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Also, Frontier Medical, there is help. Appalachian Wireless, our scoreboard sponsor, better service, bigger savings. You always get more at your Appalachian Wireless store. And guys, we've got another good one.
It's a battle.
This one here looks like it could come down to who's got the best bench on it, the way the whistles have been blowing here in the first half.
Now, both teams playing really aggressive, though. I'll give them that.
We got a viewer from Spewing Camp, Kentucky, rooting on the Belfry Pirates.
I don't know that one.
Spewing Camp.
Out top with it.
I've heard of it. Don't know where it's at.
Okay. Dean on the drive, gets it low, down low, there's a shot up, and good. That's Caleb Spears.
Good execution on that inbound play.
Cuts the lead to 1, 11-10.
Did they change it back to a 3?
They must have changed it to a 3, yeah.
Fugit in the paint. Kicks it into the corner. Ratliff gets it back out there. There's a 3 by Fugit. It's good.
No doubt about that one.
Yes.
He's only got 2 so far tonight. Nothing like he's not started the other on.
Well, when he stands there and gives the old crane,
he knows it.
View on it when he lets it go. You can count it.
Dean gonna be called for the walk.
Yeah, and he could have been called for the offensive foul
easily.
Yeah, throwing that chicken wing out there a little bit.
Yes, he did. He created that walk himself, trying to create the foul.
Got Bobby Hart Meeks from Bullitt County said loves high school basketball.
Well, we love that he's watching it, and we love to be able to send it to him.
Over the top from Intermountain Cable.
14-10, Paintsville.
Connor Fugit back in. There's a 3 by Tharp, no good. Dean with the rebound, and there's going to be the foul.
That's going to be on Ratliff.
It's his first foul.
His first, that's 16 fouls, so the next foul, and the clock's still running for, well, that's got the ball in now.
Yeah.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Out top with it again, Dean over on the right side. He'll get it back out to Spears. Clark wanting a nice pass down inside, and Spears shot up and good.
Spears, give him a lift off the bench.
No, that's 32 coming in the game. That's
Stephen
32. Banks.
Stephen Banks, you're right, the 6'3" guy. He was in the first quarter briefly.
14-12, Paintsville. Get it back up, try to go down in the corner with it. There's Ratliff, gets it out to Connor Fugit. Tharp goes over in the corner. That's Watts, back to Colby Fugit, and he's going to say double dribble.
Yes, and I thought that was a good call. He wasn't expecting that second man to step out on the double team. He thought he was going to go with his player. Also, we've got Austin Blackman from Kings Point, Tennessee, looking in.
Dean with it out midcourt with it. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. They get it back out top to Clark. Clark driving down the lanes. Nice little drive.
That's Clark and Saldine's game right there. Paintsville's been able to back in that zone to keep them out of there, but Clark broke it down that time.
And we're tied at 14. Colby Fugit bringing it back up the floor, and Spears behind him. He's going to be called for the walk.
Yeah.
We got a timeout on the floor, 14-14 with 3:32 to go in the first half. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the Blue Hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
3:32 left here first half. We're tied at 14, and Charlie, these teams is really slugging it out right now. We've had 11 fouls already called in the ball game, and a very low scoring affair.
Yes, it is. I mean, we got 2 good teams going against each other, too. A lot of defense being played right now. They get it over to Chafin. He'll kick it back to Dean. Back out to Clark. And Clark takes it in the lane, gets it back out to Dean. Dean's little jump stop goes down low. And that's a nice move. And there's that Banks.
Stephen Banks, he's come in off the bench and made a big support for him. That's 4 points for him, both of them down low.
Maybe the first lead of the night for Belfry.
I think you're right.
Tell you, it's a grinder we've got.
And Banks, is in for cure with the 2 fouls.
Yep. Fugit on the drive, has it knocked away, picked up in there by Spears. Dean pushing it up the floor. And Dean will kick it back outside. That's Chafin. Back over to Dean with it. Dean underneath, shot
Great
up.
move.
And can't get it to go. Strong rebound in there, and a foul, I believe, on Dean.
Yes, Saldine's going to be called for the foul. It's going to be his first 16 foul. Both teams with 16 fouls now, so the next whistle on a common foul will be the 1-on-1.
And it'll be Tharp bringing it up the floor. He gets it over to Watts. Watts taking it into the lane, takes it all the way to the basket for 2.
Well, I tell you, he turned the corner.
Got him on his hip.
Yeah, on Caleb Spears, nobody there to help.
16-16, a minute 58 to play.
You can do that if the big man's in there, but the big man there, you got to stay with him.
That's right. There's low. Kobe Fugit said, not in my house.
Yes.
This is brought to you by Gearhart Security.
Exactly right. SWAT.
We need that old SWAT theme music when they do that.
Only thing that was in danger on that was our camera.
That's right. Out top with it, Dean again. Goes across. They get it back down to Dean. Dean drives, pulls up from 10 feet off the back of the rim, no good. And rebound comes out to Jackson Watts.
Don't see those rebounds go all the way to the floor very often.
No, you don't. Back up, 3 up by Watts, no. Rebound Dean. Dean into the front court, gets it over now to Clark. There's Dean. Pulls up inside the three-point line, good.
I tell you.
It's a pretty jump shot he's got.
2 quick guards right there.
Yes, they are. Paintsville with it out top.
Belfry's largest lead now, too. 18-16.
Tharp. There's Watts. They'll go down to Fugit. Puts it off the glass for 2.
Yeah, he just overpowered Dean that time.
Well, he's 6'5". Dean is, what is Dean?
5'9" or 10.
5'9", yeah. 5'10" is what they're getting listed at.
Yes.
That's probably generous.
Yeah, that might be stretched a little bit.
18-18, 35 seconds to play here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think Coach Thompson said, let's go for 1.
That would be what I would do.
Clock down at 25 now.
And Bill Paintsville content to let them do that. They're back in that 2-3 zone. Spears gets it over now to Dean. Dean kicks it back out to Clark. Clark, double team, gets it over now to Dean.
5 seconds.
Dean over on the right side, and the ball kicked away, and Dean throws it at the basket, and no good, as we'll be tied at 18 going into the break on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than RE/MAX.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, caused some problems with this heat pump system.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're tied 8-8 at the end of one. We're tied at 18-18 at the end of two. Could be a long night.
It could be. We've not got anything settled, so we'll go over some first half stats. First, for the Paintsville Tigers, 7 of 21 from the field for 33%, 4 of 10 from three-point line for 40%. They've had three different players hit a three-pointer. Connor Fugit's got one, Braxton Tharp's got one, and Kobe Fugit with two. Rebounding, 14 for Paintsville, 11 defensive rebounds, 3 on the offensive end. They have 2 assists, 7 turnovers, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. As far as scoring goes, Kobe Fugit with 10. Got 3 each for Tharp and Connor Fugit, and 2 for Jackson Watts for a total of 18. For Belfry, 7 of 22, got one more shot up, hit the same amount of Paintsville, 31%. They're 2 for 5 from the three-point lines. They also shooting 40%, and they're 2 of 2 from the foul line, 1,000%, as Paintsville never got to the foul line. As far as rebounding goes, Belfry has 12 rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. They got 6 assists on 7 made buckets. That's a good ratio, Charlie. 5 turnovers. They got 1 block, 4 steals. Scoring-wise for Belfry, they're led in scoring by DeMaje Clark with 7. You got 4 for Stephen Banks off the bench, as Bo Cure got in some foul trouble, picked up 2. Banks came in for him and give him a big lift off the bench. Caleb Spears with 2 off the bench. You also got 3 points for Tyler Chaffins, that coming on the three-pointer, and 2 from Saldine. And Saldine's their leading scorer at 16 points and only got 2 here at the half. Let's see, as far as points off turnover, that favors Belfry 6-3. Points in the paint, 9-6, favors the Tigers. Second chance points favors Belfry 3-2, and also bench points for Belfry 6-3. Last field goal for Paintsville was at 48 seconds in the second quarter. Belfry 107 in the second quarter. Largest lead for Paintsville was 6. That coming at 4:46 in the first quarter. Belfry's largest lead is at 2 with 3 minutes to go in the half. Score's been tied 5 times, had 1 lead change.
Been quite a ball game. Got some other people, another one of our coaching buddies, Denny Paul May, looking in from Lexington. So we got all the coaches out there paying attention tonight.
Well, they're exactly, they're looking at some good 15th region basketball is what they're looking at.
Been a great tournament. We're going to take another break. We'll be back in just a moment. 18-18 at the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena at the half, tied at 18. Paintsville and Belfry, and these two teams are fighting for a place in the championship game tomorrow night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and their opponent will be Johnson Central, as Johnson Central punched their ticket earlier tonight, Charlie, beating the Betsy Lane Bobcats.
I was sitting there looking at stats again. I didn't realize Saldine had 7 rebounds in the first half.
7 rebounds, but only 2 points.
Pretty impressive job if you're that size, getting 7 rebounds out there tonight against that.
Well, a lot of times the rebounding is not really size. A lot of times it's heart.
Yeah.
And Saldine has got the heart and the quickness. He's quick, man. If that rebound comes off there, hits the floor anywhere close to him, he's going to get it.
Well, too, that Paintsville shoot so many threes, you get a lot of the long kicks off of that
rebound.
Too.
Yes.
So that makes a big difference there. At Paintsville not been shooting the 3 near like they did earlier. You know, Colby Fugett's actually shooting the ball at 50%. He's 4 of 8, 2 of 3 behind the 3-point line. He's not getting very many looks. That's what's been the surprise here tonight. Both these teams really turned up the defensive intensity, Larry, and not giving each other any shots at all.
Exactly right. You know, and now the 7 rebounds that Dean's got, 2 of them's on the offensive end, 5 defensive rebounds.
Knockdown dragouts, what we're seeing here, guys. 18 to 18, knotted at 18 here at the half. Nothing's been decided whatsoever, but is it going to be an all 57th district showdown tomorrow night at the championship game? Well, if Belfry has something to say about it, it's not. But both of these teams right here, champions of the respective districts, Belfry from the 60th and Paintsville from the 57th. So 2 champions here on the court to decide this one, who's going to move forward. Well, you know, our good buddy Rick Newsom just come by and said hello to us from Community Trust Bank, one of our sponsors. of this game here and the tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network, and definitely appreciate Rick and the fine folks at Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
And you know, you was talking about these two teams here, the champions. The only champion that has advanced and won in the tournament here so far on the boys' side is Johnson Central. They came in as runners-up to this Paintsville team that's on the floor tonight. Betsy Lane took care of business against Pike Central. They was the 58th district champion, and of course Paintsville was advanced, and also Belfry. So it's been the champions so far, except for the Golden Eagles. And talking about basketball, Adam, we've got a couple of throwback games coming on tomorrow on our Facebook, starting at 10. It'll be the girls. And
now that will be from 2017, Larry.
Okay.
That will be 15th Regional Tournament here at Appalachian Wireless Arena, the expo at that time in 2017. The Pikeville Lady Panthers, when my daughters was still playing, my oldest daughter Alexa was playing with them at that time as well in 2017. They lost in a thriller to Johnson Central. We're going to replay it all tomorrow. It's a great game. You know, some special memories from that one. And then at around 12 o'clock, we're going to fire up the boys' throwback game, and that will be Betsy Lane and Shelby Valley from 2010's championship final.
And then immediately following that one, we'll be right back here live at 2 o'clock for the girls' semifinals tomorrow. And the first game on that one will be, see if I can remember, it's been a lot of games, Johnson Central and, who is it, Charlie? The girls.
Girls
the
beat
semifinals.
Semifinals, let's see, let me think. I got Pikeville is playing. Who's Pikeville got? I got to think.
Pikeville's got Belfry tomorrow night, guys. It's a rematch from last year's semifinals.
It'll be in
Lawrence County.
And then at 4 o'clock will be Johnson Central in Lawrence County, exactly. Yes. And then followed by the boys' championship game at 7:30.
7:30, exactly. So, as our old buddy used to say, Dr. Don, it's going to be wall-to-wall basketball tomorrow on WPRG.
Well, guys, we won't hold it to you because, you know, we're going on 30 games in 2 weeks, and, you know, we're a little slap happy right now. I'll just go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you along with us here on the ride. And that is the ride to see who's going to go down the big road to Rupp Arena. And we're about ready to get this third quarter going, guys.
And it's just like we haven't even started. We're all tied up.
Yeah, we've got a half in, not decided anything. You know, be interesting to see what the coaches do as far as making adjustments. Of course, you might not want to make too many adjustments. You know, everything worked good in the first half on the defensive side on both teams. Now you might make some adjustments on the offensive side because both teams are shooting down in the 30%, one 33 and other than 31. So might have to pick that up. But defensively, both teams played very well, Charlie.
So we've got going on 300 people with us on Facebook right now. Also have our YouTube channel up and running, WPRG.TV running, Channel 5, 105, also on Intermountain Cable. Here we go, the second half. It's queued up, and we're ready to break.
And it'll be Belfry starting off with the basketball. Paintsville out in that 2-3 zone. Najee Clark coming up into the front court with it. Get it over to Dean. They're going to try to go inside to Cure. And he gets the dunk.
With authority.
That was the dunking dinka right there. They threw it over the defense, and he knew what to do with it.
Yeah, he did. It makes it 20-18, matching their largest lead of the night. Colby Fugit with it, sorry. Gets it back to Tharp.
Looks like we got our old buddy Phil Sloan watching in from Okeechobee, Florida.
Wonder who he's pulling for. Out top.
I wouldn't know.
Connor Fugit for three. No. In and out. Dink. Rebound comes off to Cure.
He's made a presence here.
Yep.
Well, you say they go back to him here.
Yes.
Well, you know, you got to feed the post if you got him down there. Clark goes to Dean. They're going that same play, and they didn't work this time. They doubled him on that one. Driving it inside, they kick it back to him, and he goes, puts it up, no, and a foul. And that's actually good defense against him. He's not a very good free throw shooter.
Right. Kira stepped to the line for 2.
That's Ratliff, his second foul. Yes, we talked about that in the pregame. 49%, I think, from the free throw line.
This is the first one.
Paintsville hasn't shot a free throw tonight. This will be the 3rd and 4th free throw for Belfry.
Misses both and gets his own rebound. Shot up no good. Rebound comes off to Connor Fugit.
That's an ill-advised shot, I believe.
I think might be.
Tharp going to take it in the lane, going to take it right at him, and he's going to block it out of bounds.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house, sponsored by Gearhart Security, as the ball went one way, Tharp went the other.
Landon Sloan wanting the foul. Get it back out now to Tharp. 2-point ball game, 20-18. Tharp with it, gets it over now to Connor Fugit. He'll kick it back out. There's Ratliff for 3, and it's no good. And another rebound for Bo Cure. Quickly on the other end. They'll throw it back out top to Clark. Clark in the lane, goes down low, and you can't throw it down at his feet.
No, he should have went on up the shot.
You just throw that one up at the rim and let him take it and throw it down.
Take the jump shot from free throw line.
And that's going to be a foul maybe on Dean. It'll be his third. Is that his third? Second. Okay.
First team foul, second half.
Fugit will throw it over top to Tharp. Goes over to Watts for 3, no good. Rebound Dean. Dean will take it all the way, and shots no good. Bill Cure with the rebound, but we're going to have a foul or a tie-up. It's going to be a foul.
There's going to be a foul.
A few mixed emotions
Who they
as
going to
well.
Okay.
That's Connor Fugit. Kobe Fugit, number 12, yes. And are they going to give him shots? Or
They said 2, so they called foul on Saldine or on.
No, they're putting him to the line.
They're going to I don't think he was shooting, Larry.
And he had it down along his knees, and he looked like he was going to try to come up with it. But usually you don't get that with the basketball down that low. You usually get a tie-up or just a common foul.
Guys, I got some pretty reliable information coming down the pipe here that Huggy Bear and West Virginia Mountaineers may be looking at the big guy.
Maybe so.
I've also heard that University of Iowa has sent a request for some film.
He's going to have to work on these free throws a little bit.
Yes. He's 0-4.
Yeah, Connor Fugit kicks it back out. There's Ratliff for 3, and they're still off.
Well, I tell you, he knocked 3 of those down last game, but not been able to connect tonight.
Get it back to Dean. Dean splits 2 defenders and misses it. No good.
That was a beauty.
Yep. Rebound comes off. Here comes Connor Fugit, or Kobe Fugit. He's going to take it at him, makes it, and 1.
And that's going to be 3 on him.
Bo Cure, I believe.
Yes.
I got the Tiger fans on their feet.
Tied at 20.
Chance for Paintsville to take the lead here with the free throw. Colby Fugit at the line for 1. He is a, 74% free throw shooter. Makes it.
And Paintsville eases it back out by 1, 21-20.
Clark bringing it up the floor. They're going to try to, they can't trap him. They've tried. It's going to be a foul.
Who they're going to get? Watts? No, going to get Tharp.
Yep. His first.
Quickness showing up on that one.
Yeah, right.
And this third quarter, Charlie, started off like the first 2, low scoring.
It's been a whole game's been that way.
The first one, 24 wins like we used to do on the playground.
Got to win by 2, though. And
win before.
Win before, that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Usually we always play win for 2 shots, I guess.
Yeah. The good old days.
Yes, it was. The old dirt courts.
And it'll be Dean throwing it in. He gets it out. Drive inside and shot up. No. Rebound comes off the Cure. Shot off the glass, no good. And a battle for the rebound. We're going to jump ball.
And it's going to go to Paintsville. Looked like Ratliff wrestled it away, and when he gained possession, then they blow the whistle for the tie-up.
Different tie-up on the first game than it was this game.
Yeah.
21-20, a 1-point lead for the Tigers, 4:47 to go here in the third.
No flow to this game as far as the officials right now.
And the teams really can't get into a flow either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, the officials got a lot to do for that on the flow, you know, blowing the whistle, inconsistent.
Our buddy Rob Carlisle out there said great coverage all the region games. Shot up. Oh, and that's going to be a foul maybe on McNamee. Yep.
That's going to be his third. So Belfry with 2 players now with 3 fouls, Bo Cure and Ben McNamee.
Mark's wife watching at home tonight.
Mark's doing a fine job, by the way.
Yes, he is.
Appreciate him so much.
Tharp at the free throw line. First one rolls in.
4:32 left, third quarter. Paintsville eases out by 2, 22-20. Their largest lead was 6 in the first half, and Belfry's largest lead has been 2. So it's been a close one throughout.
Makes them both 23-20. Largest lead of the half for either team.
Paintsville's coming with the 2-2-1 full court pressure.
Clark takes it inside. Nice job.
That's the way you break it. That's the way you break that full court pressure.
Yeah, I don't think the full court pressure is going to bother the 2 guards that Paintsville's got. Too much quickness. And that's going to be Ratliff with the foul, and that's going to be his second. Chaffins will be there trying to tie it at the free throw line.
And we're tied at 23.
That's 6 points for Chaffins.
Connor, if you could check him back in for Paintsville.
Just like 2 boxers on this one here, they just blow for blow, isn't it?
Yep, Ryan Gibson checking back in for the Tigers as well. Now top Tharp. Watts straight away 3. Rolls off. Rebound comes off to Majay Clark.
Watts has been cold this game.
Yes, he has. Well, Paintsville as a team has been cold from outside, especially from what they had the other night. They was red hot.
Belfry working it around. Clark gets rid of it down low and shot. There's going to be a foul on Colby Fugit.
But again, Clark making things happen with his crisp, sharp passes.
And that's going to be Fugit's third.
I'd say we'll see some leave the floor tonight.
Oh, I would think so. Looks like Ratliff is at the scorer's table. He'll probably be coming in for Fugit, the leading scorer. He's got 13 points, but don't want to take a chance him picking that 4th foul up.
Right. No, we're going to come in for Gibson.
Well, that's a little bit surprising. Stephen Banks, big help off the bench tonight. If he makes this one, and nope, but he's coming up. He's got 5 points off the bench.
1-point game, 24-21 Belfry. Ratliff kicks it into the corner. Goes back inside to Connor Fugit. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up, good, and one.
I think Chaffins is going to pick that one up.
You're right. That is Chaffins.
And that's his second.
Yep.
14 fouls for Belfry, 5 for Paintsville.
1 shot coming now for Connor Fugit.
Guys, we've got K.O. Roberts watching from Lexington. Says go Belfry, or go Bucks, he says.
And
can't get it to go.
Can't get the three-point play.
25-24, Paintsville. Shot inside and put up and in. Down inside by Stephen Banks.
And again, the penetration by Clark opens up that bucket.
Connor Fugit shot up and good.
Wide open on the baseline.
And the seesaw battle continues.
Well, the offense is picking up a little bit now.
3 out of the corner, no by Chaffins. Rebound comes off in there to Watts. And he's going to try to get it ahead to Tharp. And we got a timeout on the floor. 27-26.
30 second?
Yeah, 30
Is that
second
what we
timeout.
got?
Yes.
Yep.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and run our sponsors down. Let's talk about our sponsors here. Without these folks, we could not bring you this beautiful 1080p HD ball game feed. Okay, Bruce Walters Kia, Remax Legacy, Frontier Medical Group, Southern Prep, Intermountain Cable, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Howard Family Pharmacy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Hutch Chevrolet, Pikeville RV, American Heating and Cooling, Appalachian Wireless, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Pops Chevrolet, Total Pharmacy, Community Trust Bank, and Gearhart Security, all sponsors of the Boys and Girls 15th Regional Tournament.
2:51 left third quarter, 27-26. Paintsville, they'll have it, Charlie, on the offensive end of the floor.
And they get it in to Watts. There's Fugit back in the ball game. Colby Fugit. Watts pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebound comes off in there to Chaffins. Chaffins will throw it ahead to Clark. Clark shot blocked, and they're going to get a foul.
Ratliff. It's going to be his fourth.
2 shots coming up for Clark.
Brian DeRossi watching from Michigan.
Quickness for the Belfry guards showing up here in this third quarter.
Free throw rolls in. We're tied at 27.
Number 30 coming in for Paintsville. That's Ryan Gibson as he'll come in for Ratliff.
2:33 left here in the third quarter. Clark with one more free throw. And this one rolls in, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 28-27 Belfry with 2:33 to play here in the third quarter on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original overhead door for all of life's little ups and downs.
2:33 left third quarter, 28-27. Belfry over Paintsville, and Paintsville will have it bring the length of the floor, Charlie.
They will. Out top with it now. Tharp gets it back out to, but
Connor
inside.
Connor Fugit.
Connor Fugit. That was, makes it 29-28 Paintsville now. 2:12 to go in the third.
Back and forth we go. Bo Kier back in the game for Belfry.
Clark trying to take it down into the paint, gets it up, and we're going to have a walk. Turnover back now to the Tigers.
Guys, I guess it's kind of getting to that point in the game where all possessions are huge.
Yes.
Got to take advantage, take care of the basketball, make every possession count.
Exactly right. We got Eddie and Betty Absher watching as we
Connor
appreciate
Fugit on the drive, and we're going to get a foul. That'll be on, let's see. Is that?
I think it's going
Stephen Banks, yep.
Yes, on Banks.
Fifteen foul.
Batesville with 16 fouls, Belfry with 5. We've got 1:38 left third quarter. Be a few free throw shot in the fourth quarter, I'm guessing.
You're right. Trying to throw it into the backcourt. Get it down to Colby Fugit. Three is way off.
The big guy coming at him threw him off just a little bit.
Maybe.
A little shout out to Eddie Absher out there. Eddie and Betty watching. Game tonight.
We got a foul called.
I don't know who that was. I don't know. I didn't see that.
Surely Kier didn't pick
it.
It
was on
Ryan Gibson on Paintsville.
Yeah, number 30. They said that give a forearm shot. So evidently, I don't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't. I don't know.
Of course, I was watching Bo Kier making Fugit shoot that rainbow drop.
Yeah, I don't know where that come out of. Really don't.
Free throw's good.
Guess what? Another tie, Charlie.
They'll take it.
It's a seesaw battle.
Spears at the line with one more. He's an 81% free throw shooter. Almost 82. Probably is 82 now. Makes them both. And it's 30-29 Belfry.
Look good on both of those.
Tharp into the front court. Calls the play. There's Colby Fugit. Spin move, lays it up. No.
Kier got a piece of it, I think.
Collision, and we're going to get a foul, or are we going to
get a foul on Tharp, I think.
Got a question coming off social media that I've asked myself a couple of times this season about lobbing the ball to the big guy every time down court. He's not explosive yet off the jump. He's still got some coordination, and he, on the one dunk that he got, that's what you would think you would get from him about every time that he got it down there. But he's still got some developing to do, strengthening.
Exactly. That's the main thing is strength. You got somebody that's got a little stronger body than him. They can
be dunking it every trip down court.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tyler Chapin free throws good.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Go
ahead.
Right. You would think that he would have a lot of alley-oop dunks and stuff.
Right.
Second free throw on its way. And it's 32-29. That's the largest lead of this third quarter for either team, Larry.
That's the largest lead Belfry's had tonight at 3.
3, okay.
Their largest was 2 before.
And they get it down in the corner. Back out, working around now to Connor Fugit. He's going to drive, and we're going to get a foul on the floor, I guess. No shot. Foul be on Spears.
And that's 6 team fouls.
So we'll be shooting free throws from here on out as both teams now will be in the bonus.
Yes. Paintsville already with 8.
Throw it over top to Tharp. Back down it goes to Colby Fugit. It'll stay with Paintsville.
Quick hands of Saldine knocking that one out. 56 seconds, all that's left, third quarter.
And they'll get it back now to Fugit. Kobe Fugit puts it on the floor, drives inside. He spins, and Cure with a block. We're going to get a foul underneath.
I don't think it was on Cure. Yeah,
I think they're going to get that one on Spears.
Spears, yep.
Yeah. Because when he spun right into Cure, and he wasn't having none of it.
The guards over here lobbying for the call. You see that? Belfry's guards lobbying the official for the next call.
Yeah.
Free throw's good. It's 32-30. Belfry with the 2-point lead. Makes them both, and it's back to a 1-point game.
And I think that's first points for Fugit here in this quarter.
Maybe so.
No, he had 10 at the half.
Okay. And Clark will drive into the paint. We'll run her up, and what are we going to get?
Charge, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good call. And that's not what you want. You got possession, and you got the lead. You know, you work that down the last shot.
Yeah. Now you give Paintsville a chance to maybe take a lead into the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Tell you what, it's been a battle. Been low scoring, but I mean it's a battle. There's no other way to put it.
It has been.
Well, yeah, I guess you could call it a war. And another 5-second call.
Sure enough.
Defense by DeMar Clark. Belfry's got the possession arrow. They'll have it start the fourth quarter. They work this one down to the last shot, Charlie.
Clark driving it down. He'll kick it back outside. Spears will get it back out to Dean.
5.
Dean back out there. Spears for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Paintsville. And we'll go to the fourth quarter. 32-31. Belfry. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena down to the last quarter of the semifinal games here in the 15th Region Boys Tournament. Unless we have those 4 extra minutes we've seen before. 32-31. Belfry over Paintsville. The winner will get the Golden Eagles waiting in the wings.
7:30 tip time tomorrow night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
And we've got a war going on here right now. These two teams just going at it very hard, very physical.
They've let the village people loose here.
Inside, Cure gets the basket. 34-31, 3-point lead now, matching their largest of the night.
We didn't get the dunk, we just got the finger roll.
There's a shot up and good by Colby Fugit.
Well, it's Kobe Fugit time right now.
Yep.
Trading buckets, 34-33.
It's been that way the whole ball game, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Been a good one.
And they get it back now. Looking at it is Chapin's looking down inside, nothing. Ryan Gibson's got his hands full in there, doesn't he?
He does.
Well, they're dropping back 3. They're daring Belfry to shoot it. Shot up by Dean, no good. Rebound picked up inside by,
Gibson.
I get it.
Looked like he had an opportunity to dump it off there to Cure.
Yes.
Colby Fugit with it. We'll get it back to Connor Fugit. Connor Fugit's going to take the drive into the paint. Shot up, and no shot on the floor.
It'd be the 1-1.
Yep. That'll be on
Spears.
Spears, yep.
Yes. That's his third 9 team fouls for Belfry.
He's picked up three quickly here.
Yes, McNamee back in, and I think he has 3 coming back in, but
I think you're right.
Fouls don't count now, guys. It's the fourth quarter, and you're looking to go to the championship game, so you got to use all those
You're
fouls.
Right. Fugate's free throw's good.
And Lynette Miller Harden online saying, exciting game. It's a nail biter, no doubt about it. Mine's a little shorter.
One more coming for Connor Fugate. It rolls in, and it's 35-34, Paintsville.
4-0 run by the Tigers, and they reclaim the lead.
And they're working with it again. Chapin looking inside. They're trying to get it. They're backing in front and Cure, and Connor Fugate's going to get.
I think that's
Gibson. Be Gibson. Yep.
Yes. It's going to be his third.
Big man back to the line. Well, he hasn't done very well.
I don't think he's hit a one,
0-4. He's due. About a 50% shooter.
Rolls one in.
Got it.
Good call, Larry.
And that's the last. This will be the last 1-1 here tonight, as both teams got 9 team fouls. It'll be double bonus here on out.
Tied at 35. Makes 2 in a row.
What about that?
It looks good on those, didn't it?
Yep. Connor Fugate will bring it up the floor.
Belfry back by 1.
Fugate trying to back his way in. Puts the shot up and gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. There's Colby Fugate out of the corner for 3. No. And everybody going after it. Bodies everywhere. Put back up. No. Still fighting for it inside.
Sakes, Dean right in the middle of all that. Getting a little hairy.
And I think that Fugate, is Fugate one to come up with the foul? And that's going to be his 4th, guys. That's big.
Indeed. Not what
I tell you
Tigers want to see.
If you ain't
coming out of that.
If you ain't got your big boy shoes and pants on, don't get down in the paint tonight.
Well, I tell you, Dean, he's right in the middle of all of it.
Saldine had a chance to add to that Belfry lead. They're up by 1. Makes the first one. Dean, a 74% free throw shooter. Gives Belfry a 2-point lead. And missed it. Rebound comes off to Gibson. And Colby Fugate in front court. I'm sorry, it's Tharp. Tharp nearly lost it, goes inside to Gibson. He'll give it back underneath there. We're going to get a foul. I believe that's going to be on McNamee.
If it is, he could be gold. No, that's 4 on him.
Somebody asked if the Fugates are brothers. Yes, they are. One of their Colby is the oldest, and Connor is the youngest.
I think
junior and sophomore, I believe. Connor's free throw is good.
He could get his team back to a tie with this one.
5:57 to play. And we're all even at 37.
I tell you, this has been a grudge match.
It's a slobber knocker. We usually use that term on the football field, but it's you can put it on the court here tonight.
More drama than a season of soap operas, as Charlie would say.
Cure
big man.
Might have got by with a walk. Nope, he didn't get by with a walk.
He didn't get by with it.
And offensive, defensive substitutions already?
Yes. Gibson goes out. Colby Fugate back in.
And here we go. Watts will bring it up to 4 this time. Tharp. Now they'll get it out to Connor Fugate. He wants to drive, pulls up, shot up, good.
Hey, you got to give him credit.
Yeah.
He's been taking it right at the big man. It finally pays off.
He needs one of the big no fear stickers, doesn't he?
And they take a 2-point lead.
And they get it back down on the baseline. There's Spears back out to Clark. DeMarjay Clark driving in the paint, lays it in. Nice shot.
Got to step through on the double team and just a little floater up and in.
Very smooth.
And Connor Fugit says, I'll drive again. Puts the shot up off the glass. No, tipped in. Belfry comes out with it. I wasn't sure who's going to hold on to that. Sure, and he can't hold on to it. It'll go back the other way.
He was wanting to bring it down so bad.
Oh, I tell you, he was getting ready to bring the house down on that one.
Oh.
Got to credit the big man running the floor.
And it'll be Tharp bringing it up the floor in a tie ball game. 39-39, 4:40 to go. Get it back over to Watts.
Lower arena across the way, everybody on their feet.
Rex Castle into the ball game. Goes into the paint. Down inside Fugit. Connor Fugit. Connor Fugit backing his way in. He'll kick it back out to, and we got a timeout called on the floor. Full timeout. Paintsville 39-39 with 4:20 to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 4:20 left here in the semifinal game, Paintsville.
In regulation, it may not be enough.
In regulation, we're tied at 39, and it's been that close all night. Largest lead, Belfry 3. Largest lead, Paintsville 6. Way back in that first quarter.
And it's C. Connor Fugit with it on the baseline. And kick it back out now to Tharp. Tharp puts it on the floor, trying to drive it inside. He'll hand it off to Watts. And back out now to Colby Fugit.
They got DeMarjay Clark on him. And Clark never takes it away from him.
Lucky.
Yep. Takes it inside, and it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Paintsville.
Yeah.
Paintsville trying to spread the floor, but they're having a tough time with this stifling defense.
Media timeout. 3:57. We're tied at 39. Don't leave that dial. This is Intermountain Sports
That's
Network.
right. Keep it here.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here at Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
Good. 39-39, 3:57 left here in regulation. Paintsville with the basketball, Charlie.
Hey, here we go. They try to go inside. Nice. Got a shot. Can he get it? Oh, can't get it. Cure with the rebound. That was Watts in there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
And 39-39, 3:42 to play. Saldine with it. Brings it out in front over to Clark. Dean, three on its way is no good. Cure can't get the rebound. It comes down to Watts.
Well, he sure got a good look at it.
Jackson Watts into the front, or I'm sorry, it's Tharp. Saw the four. Connor Fugit, he'll put up a three. Bottom of the net.
Boy, it looked good when it left his hand.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful rotation.
Felt
He
it all
turned
the
to go
way.
down the floor after he let go of that one.
Yes.
It's a bomb.
42-39. And we got a timeout, Belfry.
30
30, we'll stay right here with it.
You got a comment on there saying cheerleaders are having a flip competition and one of the officials called a foul on them.
Yeah. Hey, tell you what.
Hey,
no joke. There was some athletic flipping going on out there a while ago, wasn't there, guys?
There was.
And no joke, there's been a lot of fouls this game.
That's true, too.
It's getting hot in here as a three-point spread with 3:04 to go. This one's still undecided. It's anybody's ball game.
And a three-point lead right now, that's a big lead.
It is.
The way this game's went here the last little bit.
It's definitely got Belfry worried and thinking about taking that 30-second timeout just to talk things over to make sure that he's got his troops ready for this final 3-minute stand.
3:04 to go.
You've got
Fasten your seatbelts.
You got Kobe Fugit and Ratliff in the game for Paintsville with 4 fouls, so might see Coach Thompson draw something up, try to go down the inside and maybe get one of them out of the game.
You got them both down on the bottom of that zone. You're right. And they go over here to, again, they go up, ball knocked loose. Can he control it? No, Dean comes away with it. Good hustle right there, both of them.
Watts about had that one.
Dean in the paint, kicks it back out, 3 on its way. Chafin, we're tied.
He nails it.
Answer.
Off the right wing.
What an answer. It's heating up, Coach.
This reminds you of anything, Larry?
Yes.
Nodded at 42.
Out top again now. Connor Fugit tries to go down inside, passes it outside. There's a three. Ratliff, no. Rebound comes off, and what are we going to get? Jump ball?
Tie up. Paintsville ball.
I'm not for sure what.
Jump ball.
Should be a jump ball. Yeah, he reached up and pulled it down.
Yeah, it's tied up. Simple as that.
Bo Cure got the rebound, but dropped it down to his shoulder, and Fugit just reached in. Took a chance. Got the 4 fouls.
Yep. Colby Fugit drives into the paint, and shot. Go!
The foul on Bo Cure.
I believe he just headbutted his brother getting up.
You talk about momentum. That's a big swing there hitting that one.
Yes, it was. The Fugit boys showing up here in the last little bit.
Right in Cure's face.
Tuck it to him.
Yeah, 44-42, 2:18 to go. Colby Fugit at the line. That's 4 fouls on Cure. Free throw's good, and it's 45-42, 3-point lead for Paintsville. Dean gets it over, and we got timeout, Belfry. What we're going to have here, it's going to be a full timeout, 45-42. Paintsville with 2:12 to play here in the ballgame. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And we're back, 45-42, 2:12 left here in the ball game. Paintsville on the three-point play by Kobe Fugit has the three-point lead.
All right, folks, here we go. That'll be DeMaje Clark with it out front. So out top, Clark looking. Yeah, he'll get it back. Clark trying to drive in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound, Colby Fugit. Timeout, Paintsville. 1:55 to play. 45-42 your score here. And it's a 30. We'll stay right here with it. I'm telling you, this is a battle.
It is, Coach Landon Sloan rattling his troops around him, and they've got the three-point lead. You've got 10 team fouls on Belfry, so I look for him to maybe do a little ball control here, spread it, try to get somebody at the foul line.
I think that's exactly what they're going to do. They're a good enough free throw shooting team where they're going to let some air out of the ball. They feel pretty good with that three-point lead here.
They shoot it at 72.1% for the team, and that's a pretty good average for a team average.
1:55 to go. It's a three-point lead for the Tigers, 45-42.
And, you know, you may see him take one right at Bo Cure, try to get the foul and get him out of the ball game, too. He's got 4. But so does Colby Fugit and Ratliff for Paintsville.
Belfry setting up in full court pressure.
It's going to be man-to-man pressure.
And it'll be Colby Fugit bringing it up the floor. And Colby Fugit taking it into the paint. Shot up, no. Rebound comes off in there, Ratliff, and he'll get rid of it. Shot up and good by Watts.
Jackson Watts.
That's a big second chance points.
Yes.
5-point lead. That's huge right now in this ball game.
Belfry needs a bucket.
Dean takes it in the lane. Shot up. Good. And it's 47-44. 3-point ball game. Minute 22 to go. Still a one-possession game. And Colby Fugit going to take it down. Pulls. Boy, nice breaks there, wasn't it?
Yes. And now they'll go for the stall.
Yeah, you got call foul there. Getting pretty rough.
Going to put Connor Fugit at the line. He's a 77% free throw shooter. 18 big points for Connor Fugit tonight. And folks, we've got to pick a Intermountain Sports Player of the Game shortly.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough job right there. Of course, now Connor has been really good from the free throw line. He's got 20.
He's got 19.
19 now, I'm sorry. His brother got 20.
And he can match his brother with this one.
He's been big down the stretch for him.
Yes, he has. It's a big three-pointer to give them that three-point lead. They've not relinquished
the lead since then.
Relinquished it, yeah. That's thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
So he hits both free throws under a minute now. 5-point game.
There's Clark with the drive. Basket and one.
They ain't over yet.
No. Long way. Got to go with that extra power now.
Yes. Clark try to pull his team within 2 if he makes this one. 46-49. 55 seconds left. There it is, down to 2.
Well, that was big.
Yes.
Bringing it in.
Dangerous pass.
Connor Fugit takes it down, and he's going to be fouled.
And that might not be the guy that they want on the line.
No, I don't think that's who they wanted to foul.
But has not been today for sure.
Of course, that's good coaching there as Coach Sloan, kept it in the hot hand to put him at the line.
Free throw's good.
And it looks like Gibson will be in for Kobe Fugit. He's got the 4 fouls, trying to protect him in case we've got extra time to play.
Makes them both. 51-47, a 2-possession game. Clark brings it up the floor. Quickly over to Dean. Dean back to Clark. Clark puts it on the floor.
Should have took that one. They got scored.
Dean will put up the 3. No. And rebound comes off to Tharp. And he's going to go to the line.
Dean kind of had to force that shot.
Yes.
Clark was wide open on the baseline, second-guessed himself.
And that foul is going to go against. Didn't catch who the foul was on. But we've got Braxton Tharp at the line. It will be 2. And he rolls the first one in off the front of the rim, and his team eases out by 5. If he can make this one, Adam, it'll be the matches their largest lead back early in the ball game in the first quarter.
I hear some distant singing.
And this one's good. 56-47. And here driving it to the bucket and putting it up and in for Belfry is Chaffins, and they're going to call the timeout.
Still plenty of time.
They are. 53-49, 22 seconds left.
Cannot count these Pirates out.
It's going to be a full timeout. Let's just stay right here with it. We only got 22 seconds left. 53-49, and we've got both teams in the double bonus. And we also have 1 timeout left, Belfry, and 2 timeouts left for Paintsville.
And, of course, these 2 teams vying for a chance to get into tomorrow night's championship game, where Johnson Central Golden Eagles is already there waiting, anticipating.
And what a game that will be. It makes no difference who moves on here, but if Paintsville
looking like
can
an all 57th.
If Paintsville can hold to the lead, it'll be the all 57th, and Johnson County will be an empty county tomorrow.
But now look here. Anything can happen. This Belfry Pirate team's an excellent defensive team.
Yes.
Big steal here or stop, get the ball back. But now if the Tigers keep hitting their free throws, protect the ball, they're in pretty good shape here. But
well, you've got the quickness of the 2 guards for Belfry, and they've caused a lot of trouble all night tonight.
It's a really confident Tiger team right now from the free throw line. So
Connor Fugit will step out of bounds and trigger it in. And here it'll come in to Braxton Tharp. They've got it in the backcourt and get it over to Fugit. And he turns it over. He tips the pass, but Chaffins comes up with it. Here's Clark, floater, and one.
Oh, my gosh. What a turn of events.
And if that's on Ratliff, that's going to be all for him.
What a turn of events. Just when you thought the Tigers may be closing this out.
And
hold on.
That is going to be Ratliff's 5th, so he will go to the bench.
That's questionable call there at midcourt. You got to give the kid room to come down. But
yes.
It was a no call.
Yes.
Aggressive play from the Pirates pays off.
He can bring his team to 1, 53-51. Do you try to miss it?
At this point, I think you got to put it in.
And he does miss it. Connor Fugit comes down with it, and he's fouled. That foul's going to go on Caleb Spears. Got to have them both. If he hits one, Adam, it'll be a one-possession game, a 3 attack.
Well, the pressure's on him a little bit more than it has been, so let's see what he can do.
If he can make both of these, it'll be a 2-possession game, and that'll be a long way.
Sure would like to squeeze at least one in here.
Yes.
Well, he's got 2.
Paintsville will follow their players off the free throw line, so if it's a miss, Belfry will have the rebound and makes the first. This was the big one right here.
Ice water.
And Coach Thompson's going to use his last time out and try to freeze the shooter, Connor Fugit. Fugit with 23 big points here tonight for the Paintsville Tigers, and he's really stepped up big here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, without a doubt, and I'm just loving the play out here. This is what it's all about. It's March Madness. You do not quit until the final buzzer, and this is to get into tomorrow night's championship game, 7:30, for a chance to go to Rupp Arena, and that's what they practice and play for all year long. That's their tradition in the state of Kentucky.
Yes.
The greatest show in hoops is coming up next week in Lexington, and we still got to crown the champion here in the 15th region.
And you know, Adam, what's one of the greatest things about this, having this tournament here in the Appalachian Wireless Arena, these kids has played in front of 50, 75, or 100 people all year, and even though we're at probably a third capacity, it feels like a full gymnasium to them because they've not got to hear all this cheering.
In the larger court,
yes.
Gives them an advantage when they go downstate. Second free throw, big one here.
Connor Fugit eyes it, and he knocks it down. 4-point lead. Belfry has to hurry. Here is the threes. Chafin Snow. Paintsville with the rebound, and that's it, folks. The Tigers holds it on, and they will move on to the championship round tomorrow night, and they will meet their arch rival, Johnson Central.
And the Paintsville Tigers moves up in the IMSN top 5 to number 2.
They'll be number 2, exactly.
Congratulations to Lyndon Sloan and the Tigers.
Yes, exactly. So we'll send it to the station. Be back.
Let's see. Let's hold on here.
Okay, yes. Charlie's got, yes.
Coach Landon Sloan and Landon, what a battle.
Oh, man, this is a great game. Got worried there. We struggled offensively early. Came out a little asleep and finally picked it up. Got onto them a little bit in the second at halftime. Got them going in the third quarter offensively. We were too stagnant offensively to start the game. Once we started moving, getting cutters through, ball moving, people moving, we played a lot better and shot the ball a little better in the second half.
I thought both teams brought all the defense they had out here tonight.
I think so, too. And the hard battle on the glass, you know, Bo Cure, unbelievable player. He's improved a lot since the last time we met. Sal Dean, great player, just well-coached team. I'm really happy for our guys right now.
A big win for you. Now you got to go play your arch rival again tomorrow night.
Less than 24 hours. Yeah, it's going to be a quick turnaround. We're going to get back and watch some film and try to get ready for them. We should know them well enough. We've seen them a couple times this year.
Congratulations, Landon. You think we'll have you at number 2 now.
Hey, got you.
And we're going to send it back to the station and be back to some final stats and comments. You're in Mountain Sports Network.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program And I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and what a ball game. 55-51. The Paintsville Tigers win it, and Connor Fugit will be our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, brought to you by American Heating and Cooling, and he was cool as ice from the free throw line tonight.
Boy, I tell you, well, he shot it 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point line, and he put up and made the big three-pointer that gave them the three-point lead, and they never did lose that lead. You know, Belfry cut it to 1 a couple times, but they never did lose it. 10 of 11 from the foul line. Great free throw shooting, and a lot of those was toward the end of the game when the game was on the line, so he just stepped right up there and delivered. 6 rebounds. He also had 24 points, and Connor Fugit, the Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by American Heating and Cooling. Now we'll go over to the stats, first team stats for Belfry. Belfry was 17 of 44 from the field for 38%, 3 of 11 from three-point line, 27%, 14 of 21 from the foul line for 66%. They had 27 rebounds, 7 offense, 20 defensive rebounds. They had 11 assists on 17 buckets, turned it over 10 times, 3 blocks and 5 steals. Individual scoring for Belfry, DeMaje Clark had 16 points. Tyler Chaffins with 13 points. 7 points for Stephen Banks off the bench. Caleb Spears off the bench also with 4. Bo Cure with 6. And the big tail of the tape here, Charlie, Saldine come in averaging 16 points a game, has 5 points, but he did have 8 rebounds, so that's a big stop for Paintsville. And for Paintsville, of course, the 24 points for Connor Fugit and his brother Kobe with 20 points, so the 2 Fugit boys had 44 of the 51 points
Good
for
night to be a
Paintsville.
Fugit.
Yes, it was. Matter of fact, they only had 4 players to score. Braxton Thorpe had 7 and 4 for Jackson Watts for the total of the 55 points. Paintsville shot it 16 of 47 for 34%, 5 of 18 from three-point line, 27%, but shot a red-hot 18 of 19 from the foul line, and for 94.7%.
You don't see that very often.
No, you do not. 30 rebounds, 7 on the offensive end, had 5 assists, 9 turnovers, 3 blocks, 3 steals. Points off turnover, Belfry led that 8-5. Points in the paint, Paintsville 23-22. Second chance points, 6-3 Paintsville. Bench points, which is big, 24-11 Paintsville. Belfry's largest lead was 3. Paintsville's largest lead was 6. We had 14 ties and 12 lead changes.
I'm telling you, this has been a really good tournament. We had to start off with a 4 overtime game. We've had 2 nice ones here tonight. This has been a really good week of basketball. And like I say, Connor Fugit, what can you say? I mean, he put this – what I really thought was impressive about the way he played tonight, Larry, is he was not afraid of Beaucure.
Yes.
He was taking it right at him and getting to the free throw line. He was getting the free throw line by going at Beaucure.
Yes, he was. And then, you know, you could actually say it that they won it from the foul line. And the one miss was Connor Fugit.
Is that right?
But he was 10 of 11 from the foul line. The other foul shots, Braxton Tharp 4 of 4 and Kobe Fugit 4 of 4. So, you know, but the big 18 of 19 from the foul line, and they come away with the 4-point win.
Big win. That will set our championship game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It'll be Paintsville and Johnson Central, a battle of the Johnson County teams. So that'll wrap it up for us. So for our crew here at the Expo, for Alex, for Mark, for David, for Adam, for Wayne, for my partner Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you tomorrow on the Intermountain Sports Network.
15th Regional Basketball coverage is made possible by these sponsors: Bruce Walters Kia, Remax Legacy, Frontier Medical Group, Southern Prep, Intermountain Cable, Citizens National Bank of Kentucky, Howard Family Pharmacy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Hutch Chevrolet, Pikeville RV, American Heating and Cooling, Appalachian Wireless, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Pop Chevrolet, Total Pharmacy Care, Community Trust Bank, and Gearhart Security. The Intermountain Sports Network is a production of WPRG TV.